The Nintendo Switch OLED turns 2 today, or at least at the time of this recording. So happy birthday! Happy birthday, Nintendo Switch OLED. 2 years old, dude! So let me get this out of the way. Yes, it's absolutely worth getting the Nintendo Switch OLED out of, I would say, all the different versions of the Nintendo Switch. The OG with, I guess, a new battery life to the Nintendo Switch Lite. The Nintendo Switch OLED pretty much gives you the best of like everything. You know, when you look at a Nintendo Switch OLED, of course it has the staple OLED display, which makes gaming like portably just look so much better. The improved kickstand makes it easier for you to place this at varying levels as well. The Switch dock itself gets an upgrade as well. Now having access to an Ethernet port, so you don't have to use a third party and worry about potential overheating just by plugging into like a third party adapter. There's also the special edition Nintendo Switch OLED. So we got the Splatoon 3 one, which is like super dope. The special edition that featured Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which was really cool, but I couldn't justify buying another Nintendo Switch OLED. And then there was the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom special edition, which I totally caved in for. And now, actually, coincidentally, on the weekend of the birthday of Nintendo Switch OLED, there's actually a new edition that enters the family, which is the Mario Red edition, which is I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of underwhelming. Listen, guys, I love the color red too, but like, it's tough with this one. As you could probably guess, the Nintendo Switch OLED is, as well as its dock, sports the now Mario, I guess the signature Mario Red colors. And that's kind of it when you see it up front. On the back, you see a silhouette of Mario, but a little tucked away when you actually open up the back panel of the Switch OLED, do you see a little bit more cool decoration stuff, which is just like the coins that you would find in World 1-1 whenever you go down the pipe. But that's kind of, I mean, that's. And granted though, like as a Mario Red edition, I can kind of understand that. It just feels kind of weird because the original Nintendo Switch had a Mario Red edition, but it actually had a lot more stuff. It obviously has like the red like Nintendo Switch and the dock, but the Joy-Con grip was blue, Joy-Con rails were blue, and also had like a Nintendo Switch like carrying case with signature colors and like patterns on it. This seems just kind of lackluster in comparison. And then I also have to kind of like wonder, within the time frame of the new platformer Mario game, New Super Mario Brothers Wonder, why didn't they decide to go forward with a special edition on that one? Especially since all the other previous editions were based off of another game releasing too. Splatoon has Splatoon 3, Pokemon had Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and Legend of Zelda had Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Why not go for like Mario Brothers Wonder special edition? It's like they could have really went like the extra mile for a Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch OLED edition, but they chose not to do it this time, which was interesting. I guess what they want you to do is to buy a Nintendo Switch OLED that features Mario but doesn't have to be completely like chained to one specific game for Mario. Moreover, it could be something for any other Mario game. So maybe it's just simply a gateway for you to buy something on behalf of like Mario as a franchise and just kind of like stem from there without ever feeling kind of weird about it. Pokemon, for example, when you have a Scarlet and Violet themed Nintendo Switch, when you play through Sword and Shield, which is also on Nintendo Switch, and also Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee and Pikachu, that those are its own respective games, but like the dock itself will never represent that, versus I guess a Mario Red edition, which will always just be it's Mario. So if you're playing Mario Kart, if you're playing New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe, or when you're playing through pretty much any of the Mario games, then it'll always have like that type of like connection, I guess. And I just feel like the Super Mario Brothers like Wonder Nintendo Switch thing would be perfect, just given the time frame of like the release of this game. I think it would just do a little bit more numbers. That's my personal thought about that one. What do you guys think? Do you think that it was fine for them to just kind of go forward with the Nintendo Switch Mario Red edition? Do you think they should have just like added more similar to the previous edition of it, where they added like Joy-Con rails, a Joy-Con grip theme for it, a Switch case for it, to like just better, I guess if anything, to further encourage you to buy this particular Nintendo Switch? Do you think they should have just went with a different idea, like the Mario Bros. Wonder idea, and just went with that type of special edition? Let me know. But yeah, guys, as you guys can see, I don't really have a Mario Red. One, because I can't be justifying myself to buy every single Nintendo Switch OLED albeit all of them do look pretty nice. So I mean, yeah, no, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Appreciate everyone for tuning in for this video, and if you guys would, please subscribe to the Tanuki channel. Got some more videos up ahead. That's gonna be it for me, though. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves until then, everybody.